Hi everyone, it's me again. I have been avoiding this post, and I would like to say that it is because I started a new full-time job, or because I'm super busy, which I did actually start a new full-time job, but that's not why. I have been avoiding talking about Christopher's first birthday, which just passed on the 14th of May. And I know I posted just a little birthday collage for him. But the feelings that happen around our baby's birthdays, and I might cry. Whew. So this being Christopher's first birthday, it was hard on me. And I mean, even though he is at home right now and doing well, even with the circumstances that are surrounding him right now, it brought up a lot for me. And it's something that is supposed to be a very exciting and fabulous time for your family. But I found myself feeling, I don't know, guilty, maybe? No, I'm definitely upset. Scared was one. Anxious was another. And I found that the flashbacks of the emotions and that sort of thing was a lot. And I mean, all of us heart parents know that by the time your kid hits one, you can bring up every diagnosis they've ever had or that they currently have, everything surrounding their birth, every medication and dosage they've ever been on and are currently on. You can bring that up casually in everyday conversations, and I do it all the time. And I frequently get the same response from people. It's either, "You're so strong," or "You talk about it like it's so factual and you're not upset." And although I appreciate that, because sometimes it's hard, sometimes I catch myself and I have to wait a minute before I can keep talking. I don't think people realize the pain. And that's what it is. It's not, feeling sorry for yourself or feeling sorry for this or that or anything else. It literally is pain. That gut feeling, that sinking feeling, that's what I get. And that is part of the PTSD. It is. And I am aware of it. And I think lots of people go through this. And lots of people are scared to talk about it. But it is not a bad thing to have that. To have that constant awareness of where you are and how you got there. And I think, and I know my husband looks at things differently than I do. And I think part of that is being a mom. I think moms think about things a little bit differently. But it's also the way we were raised and the way that we cope and the way that we handle things. And I know for him, he has to kind of separate himself. So he views things as if he were kind of removed from the direct situation so that he can kind of encompass all of it. Whereas me, I throw myself head into the emotions of it first. And then I think about it. And then I research. And I research till I make myself sick sometimes. You know. And then I get emotional, and then I make a plan. So with Christopher's first birthday, you know, we had a little family celebration and everything the weekend before his birthday. And then on his actual birthday, I had to go to work. So I had started a new job the week before Christopher's birthday. And I remember on his actual birthday, I woke up, and even getting dressed for work, I was like, you know what, no, jeans. Today is going to be a jeans and a ponytail kind of day. And I needed it because I was a wreck the whole way to work. And it's pride, right? Like I was pained by remembering, you know, preparing for his birth and saying goodbye to him in the operating room, and, you know, when they first took him right away, and saying goodbye to my husband when he went with him, and I was alone. But there was so much pride. You know, my little boy went from a little blue baby to the little boy I have now. And it's amazing. But it's still, you know, this first year, we spent all year saying, okay, we got to get to his first fireworks, his first Thanksgiving, his first Christmas, his first New Year's and Easter and Valentine's Day and every other holiday, and then his first birthday came, and it's like, there's no more monumental first as far as family stuff like that. And then you panic. You panic a little bit. It's like, oh my God, what? We made it to all these firsts. Now what are we making it for? And, let me tell you, since Christopher turned 1, he pulled himself up to his knees for the first time. And he crawled for the first time. He sat up on his bum by himself for the first time. He took his first bottle of milk. He had his first taste of honey. You know, he crawled in the grass for the first time. And all these firsts that are still happening, you lose sight of because you're so encompassed in getting him to his next appointment, getting him his medications. But there's still firsts. And as much as I struggle with the pain of what happened, seeing what's happening, oh God, it's so beautiful. You know, and then we kind of circle around to the family, and I realized that in the last year, as much as I celebrated with my kids and my husband and all these things, my son lost his first tooth. My older son. Christopher still has none. You know, my older daughter hopped on her bike with no training wheels, and for the first time was able to start it all by herself. They're doing their first English project and presenting in front of all the kids and all the parents next week. All of the firsts count. Even if it's not just your first Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day. They all count. Every single one of them. And I know that I am now trying coming to that realization. I'm trying to appreciate all those firsts. So, I think that's all my heart can handle for right now. But, thank you for listening. And I'm hoping to have some more for you soon. And again, I'm sorry I've been avoiding this. But I needed to. And now I think everyone needs to hear it. So, love you all. Thank you. Bye.
Good job, buddy.
I really hope you can help me find out the truth. There was a photograph.
That is, Meyer Lansford was called the accountant to the mafia. He started out as an accountant, and because he was good with numbers, he was able to explain to various people such as Ludwig.
Get it.
Can you find the animals that make good sound?
Whoop, whoop. Good job.